The Enabler, the Enabelstein, the Enabelhausen, the Enabler. Enabling. Hey guys, welcome back to Tell Your Story. My name is Nason, and tonight we're talking about enabling. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is a big one, and yes, I'm talking to you, family members, loved ones, parents. We all know that enabling can be tough to identify and different ways that we might enable our loved ones to do bad things. So this is a big one and may be for you. If we do a quick Google search on what the definition of enabling is, what we find is that Google says that enabling or an enabler is someone whose behavior allows a loved one to continue in self-destructive behavior. The stigma around enabling is that it kind of just sticks with drug use and alcohol. Addiction is a big part of the word enabling, but it also spans further into, say, abusive relationships. And you might even think that enabling could be a form of abuse. Let's Google that question. So when I Googled the question, is enabling a form of abuse, Google gave me the answer that enabling happens when a victim engages in behaviors that hide abuse and shield the abuser from the consequences. That sounds like a couple of the parents that I know. Most folks don't even know that they're enabling to begin with. So if you want some signs that you might be enabling, some of those might be. You could be ignoring really bad behavior. You could be financially supporting someone who has really bad spending habits. Then you could be making excuses and just covering for them. Didn't we just talk about that in abusive relationships? Most people don't know that they're enabling to begin with. They care a lot about that person and don't want to see them go through all the pain they're going through to begin with. So how do we stop enabling anyway? First, maybe the easiest thing for you to do is bring attention to the issue. Make that person aware that you know exactly what's going on and you're not about to let that happen anymore by setting healthy boundaries. The next thing that I want you to do is to encourage this person to get the help that they need. Right now, we're setting healthy boundaries and we're getting this person up and at them by helping them. But we don't want to solve the issue for them. We want to help them in the search for the tools that they need. Truthfully, that's probably the difference between enabling and empowering. We want to make sure that this person has the tools that they need to be successful. And it's their choice to use the tools you give them. You don't want to solve the issue. You want to empower them by helping them solve it for themselves. In short, I don't want you to enable people. I just want you to empower them. Empower them to be better versions of themselves in the future. Thanks for watching. That's all I've got for tonight. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Wonder how many sound tests I gotta do. How many times this microphone's not gonna work for me. Sound the check. Sound the check. Sound the check.